Hello my friends, and welcome back. It's episode 24. So, based on what we experienced in this mission, I'm not entirely sure that I can do it without some really gross cheese. But before we move on, let's try some really gross cheese, because why not? We did learn something from this mission, which is useful, and the thing that we learned is that the Berserker has dash. So, if you want to get dash as a scouting tool, you could potentially get it by cross-classing into Berserker. You could get dash. Which might work out quite nicely if Berserker still has the ability where breaking your limbs, basically your limbs are not disabled when they're disabled. You become immune to being disabled. Right. Let's commence the cheese. So, it should be pretty obvious what I'm going to do here. I still don't have ready for action because it's been moved. I'm pretty sure it's been moved back. I was pretty sure that ready for action was down here somewhere. Right, who's the guy with the jetpack? I'm pretty sure I had one guy with jetpack skill. I don't even know why I bother with the handgun. It seems completely impotent in this mod. Just having a hand grenade, having a med kit hot ready is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that the new Jericho armor is just straight up better than the Phoenix Point armor. -33 -2 -4. Man, it really is just straight up better. 30 -1 -4. 35 -1 -4, yeah. Is it this guy? Oh, it's this guy who's got jetpack proficiency, but he hasn't actually unlocked it yet. I was looking for a second heavy. Okay. Alright, I was going to buy jetpack proficiency. And, and go from there. And have two heavies, but that's not possible right now. 27, 0, 0, -4 accuracy. So basically, you're only losing 4% accuracy here. For quite a bit of extra head strength. 27 minus 4. But yeah, no speed lost. You lose a couple of perception with this one. Of course, you're not gaining accuracy either, but as I said on Legendary, everyone aims for the head all the time, so... Yeah, the mission says all objects will be retrieved. It didn't say anything about continuous reinforcements, so... the mission is just straight out lying to me. Oh, great. Well, that kind of just ruins my strategy, because if their limbs regen, then they're just gonna be restored. Okay, another one over there. Just go ahead and drop this on his head.
The exalted walks with me.
The real question is, can I get up the tower before I get swarmed? Because all the enemies are so fast.
Making haste.
Ready for action.
Oh, great. There's a couple of enemies right there. There's nothing I can do about it. If they just come around the corner and kill me. Once again, no dash. No dash with which to scout. So you've just got to hurl yourself blind.
It is time to act.
He's dashing. Oh! Is that the guy wearing the heavy helmet? No.
For the dead god.
Okay. This guy hasn't had his turn yet, so I could still lose somebody. Oh, great. He's gonna go for the same guy. Nope! It's not gonna matter, because he hit in the head. Let's see if I can get a better start. It really bugs me, because you can see how removing dash breaks the game. Or at least it breaks your consistency. If there's guys in here, you have no way to scout that.
Still alive.
If there's a guy, say, here, there's no way to scout here or here or here, or even back here. I'm going to say, oh yeah, you can just move a guy here or move a guy here, but then that guy is so far moved forward that no one can support them. Doesn't look like there's any enemies here this time. Okay. I mean, the other thing here is that, you know, I'm not detected, but they'll probably still come and detect me at this moment.
Moving up.
So the filthy cheese is to basically get on top of this tower and just rain grenades down.
Receiving
I mean, I
loud
already
and
said
clear.
that, but I'm just, you know,
Repositioning. Prioritizing
I'm just
speed.
making it clear. And then once I've done sufficient damage and collected enough bodies, I will then fly the heavy across the buildings to go and get the sword. Okay, that guy has just spawned in. He's spawned in and instantly alerted. And I have no idea how he even sees any of my characters from there. It's a little bit depressing to like just not have the consistency tools. It's like trying to play Panzer Corps without recon cars or scout planes or infantry. The tools that you would use to safely locate the enemy so that you can engage them just seem to be missing. I'm not entirely certain it's actually wise to be up on the cover here because his head
In sight.
will still be poking out. Allies within 20 tiles have return fire. Okay, that's not so bad. That's a lot of dudes. Oh, this one's only got 17 movement. 11. I don't know how much the ladder costs.
Be right there. Got a visual. Hostile. On my.
That's a lot of berserkers. I don't think this guy can reach me, but I'm gonna just... I'm just gonna ruin his day anyway.
You like that? Exalted walks for me.
Oh, I didn't get his legs. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Has he got dash? Yep. He could double dash up this tower.
I'm ready.
And make my day very miserable. I think he can double dash up the tower.
What's our plan?
So, I'm going to make sure he can't. Bleed, boy, bleed.
Receiving loud and clear. Sprinting. Channel open.
How much movement have I got left? Not enough to get up the tower, apparently. It's fine, though. So as long as I stand at the top of the ladder, our hammer-based friends cannot get up. And I will stand my heavy on the front ladder, because they'll probably shoot at him to try and break in.
For the exalted.
Anu will teach you.
I gotta get rid of the shotgunners because their accuracy is amazing for shotguns. Oh, another one spawned in. And it's a shotgunner. If it's one spawn in per turn, then this is going to be a bit of a nightmare. Whee!
Ready.
Attack successful.
Catch.
No! Succeeded.
Alright, his arms are broken.
Check this out.
dead bodies.
Okay, that adept has somehow gotten away without being crippled.
Enemy hit.
To keep going.
That was a head hit. Not that
What's the
useful.
plan?
It's all about the skills.
Alright, another shotgunner disabled. I, of course, have got to put someone here to block the ladder. I can't... Oh, I can walk through other characters, okay, that's fine.
Ready, willing, and able.
Okay, so the only shotgunners that are still capable of fighting are these two. Good. Do that. Should I hunker or should I just throw grenades? Is this guy, like, is he taking any body damage? No. So I would actually need 2 grenades to hurt him. And this guy? His arm is slightly injured. I might be able to just ruin his day and take one more piece off the board. There we go. No shotgun for you. And another enemy just spawned. And the game is lagging. Can't blame my computer, man. My computer is so powerful compared to what this game's requirements are.
Remember the Book of Hope.
I'll give you the Book of Hand Grenade in a second. Ah, the AI doesn't know what to do with its characters that need to move to attack. Because I've blocked the path.
We must save this world.
He ran for the exit. That's kind of annoying because, you know, that means no loot. That also means no willpower loss. Look at this lag. So bad. Be so funny if the game just doesn't like my cheese and just decides to softlock. Would just really show the weaknesses in Phoenix Point. Look at that. That guy has just spawned in, and he immediately medkits another guy. You know, the developer in their post said that only like one guy, that the first guy that spawns in gets his gets a free action. But it looks like all of them to me. And that guy was definitely not the first spawn in, so far as I know or see. I'm supposed to be, you know, reducing the crowd so I can send the heavy out to get the item. Oh man, that lag was absolutely diabolical. So basically I'm supposed to be reducing the crowd so I can fly my heavy out to go and get the item, which is over here, I guess? There it is. So I want to fly like here and then fly across. Can't do that right now because there's a berserker there.
You will. Targeting.
Yeah, they've all got return fire, haven't they?
Enemy hit.
Comms online. Repositioning.
Rat tat bang.
Zooming in.
Here. On it.
I might be able to.
I'm here. Easy enough.
I might be able to put a grenade in his hand. And one in my own as well.
Watch this.
Okay, arm disabled. Happy days. That guy's crippled, that guy's crippled, that guy is crippled. He's not bleeding, but he's crippled.
I'm here.
Whee!
Finger on the trigger.
This is the best shot that doesn't hit the tree.
Receiving loud and clear.
Okay, this one's blocking the rear stairs. No shot on anybody.
I'm ready. Channel open. Here goes.
Why not? Oh, I hit his stupid armored head. Okay, looks like fear mode is on. It also looks like someone just spawned in again. Alright, finally moved off the roof. I might be able to get my heavy moving soon. Look at that guy. That must be agony. Okay, super lag again while the AI tries to figure out what it's supposed to do, which it cannot. I shouldn't laugh because of the stupid accuracy in this. Oh! Even the handguns are extremely dangerous, even from miles away. This is a new guy that's just spawned in. Right, I need to get going, because... I cannot take having these, I cannot take having these guys infinitely spawning on me.
I'll be right there.
Pointless.
It will grow back.
It will grow back. Will it?
Comes online.
Alright, arm disabled. And with the arm goeth the shotgun.
Taking action.
Okay, so the front way up is actually open right now, but I don't think any of them can really take advantage of it. I suppose I could just block it.
Let's do this.
Bit risky to do it with an assault instead of a heavy. Four of 13, 7 of 9. That guy's only just arrived. He's also Borg. 0, 3, 1. Okay, a couple more deaths might also start a bit of a cascade. Let's go ahead and re-equip the handgun.
For the future.
Wow, I'm shocked he missed. I've gotten so used to hugely improbable headshots from miles away. But then again, I didn't let any of the shotguns fire. Oh, is this a new guy? Another spawn in. Ah, he ran for the exit.
We must save this world.
And they're dashing after my heavy. That actually wasn't bad. That was the kind of chafing you would expect from a shotgun.
It is time to act.
The two shotgunners with broken arms are just sort of hanging out quite far away.
Acquiring target.
40, that one's on the bleed out.
Let's try this.
The fresh goon has to be dealt with. Alright, arms are broken. Oh yes, I see we have berserkers galore guarding the object. There's a way up there. And there. There's a way up from the middle floor.
Finger on the trigger.
Is that genuinely the only shot you have?
Rolling out.
See if I can just kill some of
Ready
these
to
guys
engage.
and cause willpower failures that might let me.
Missed by this much.
Willpower failures that might just let me
I'm prepared.
provide some safety to my heavy.
Still alive. Just give the word.
Just a bit of blood.
Okay, that one's dead. Let's guard the rear position. Time to pull out the med kit as well. Alright, 3 of them are gonna die on the next turn. That's -6 willpower. That should break his will. It won't break his, but he's got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I don't think he can close. Another guy spawned in over here. This is absolutely relentless. If it's clear the map though, then the spawn-ins have got to stop at some point. So either you get the item and you win the mission, or you get the item and then it says secure area. That's the worst case scenario. Oh! Okay, that guy quit the map. I don't think there's anyone alive this side of the map to even shoot at anymore. Okay, they're all on the ground floor. It's actually not...
Relocate.
It's not necessarily easy for them. Oh, evacuate all operatives. Well, how am I going to collect all the items for free if it's an evacuate all operatives mission? Can they get up there? Where's the nearest way up to this platform? There is... Okay, this is the nearest way up. But they are nowhere near it. They are, you know, they could come out here, so I'm gonna just... I'm gonna sort of tuck here and just make my angle as difficult as possible.
Ready for action. Feeling better already. Just a moment.
Let's been too much action for me to take a moment and do this.
Give me a minute.
I'm gonna pop down and grab some of these items, since there no longer appears to be any enemies down here.
For a prayer.
I should just overwatch there, shouldn't I? He didn't get his move, though. Alright, they're climbing up. Nope. Never mind. Couldn't work out how to get to my heavy. Okay. I guess that guy spawned in. He shouldn't have a shot either. Oh, he did get a go. Dash, move, handgun. Double handgun. I was gonna say dash move, that's only 2 AP.
Yes.
Down, show.
Receiving. Eyes peeled.
A medkit. Do you know what? It's not even worth it. The mission may lie to me and I may not get all the stuff on the ground, despite the mission briefing saying that. But I'm not going to risk it if I'm going to have to deal with relentlessly respawning enemies. I've got 5 willpower left, which is enough for... one trip on the jetpack. There's no evac point like near here, is there? Nope. I should go to this building. There's a willpower bonus there. And in addition to the willpower bonus,
Let's go.
there's no enemies over there.
Target's detected.
I'm flying through the air. Where's the guy you spotted? Oh.
On my way.
Just another spawn in.
Area covered.
I'll keep both.
Oh, there's a guy. He spawned in. I'm almost out of here though. There's no way to do this fairly. There just isn't. This is the only way to do this, is with this kind of cheese. Not when you've got an enemy spawning in every single turn. And they've received, you know, gratuitous buffs. But the infinitely spawning enemies is a Phoenix Point thing. But this mission says that you get all the items on the ground, which usually means it's a secure area mission. Okay. Gotta kill that guy. Did he just not move? He just didn't move because I had him trained. Look at that, that's not even a clean shot. Oh, it actually is a clean shot. Let's see if I can gun him down, and if I can't, then I'll
Ready to fire.
I will take additional measures.
Moving.
He's nearly out of there.
My turn.
Come on, what the hell?
Well, I hit his gun. Oh, arm's broken. Target disabled.
Eyes peeled. Take that. Reloading.
It's still worth trying to kill her because, you know, another one's gonna spawn behind her.
Looking for an angle.
Channel open.
I wouldn't mind healing that heavy, but I just can't do it right now. I just hope that my heavy doesn't get shotgun sniped.
Ready.
What's our plan?
Just wasn't enough jetpack range to move with complete safety. The ones up here shouldn't be able to target because of that giant tree formation. Nice shot. The sheer volume of spawn-ins is like a big problem. If they get all around the tower and they keep spawning in, I might actually get trapped, so...
Looks dangerous.
Okay. He doesn't have enough movement to
See
get
you
out.
Loud and clear. Moving now.
So we're stuck here for an extra turn.
Are you okay?
I think the whole team can evac.
My turn.
Ooh, just barely.
I'm prepared.
Man, this is not a satisfying win at all. It's just the vilest cheese, most exploitative gameplay imaginable. Really working the fact that the AI is clueless when it comes to going up and down ladders if you block them. And grenade spam, because grenades are, you know, as long as you can afford them, but they seem to be much cheaper. I think they're cheaper.
Through anew.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna actually Google it. No, it's the same cost. Nothing's been changed. They just feel very cheap.
Okay.
Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, with 2 AP a throw and 2 throws disabling an enemy, they're extremely potent. Let's see if I get the items like the mission promised. Not that I was going to risk my characters trying to retrieve them. Wow, that was expensive. I don't think I got any of that stuff, you know. Oh, I got a Murdoch's Fist. So maybe I did. I'll return to my standard loadout. Not entirely sure why I bother actually with the handgun at all. I do have Gunslinger on this guy, so maybe it'll prove useful in the future. Okay. Back to a more normal loadout. Man, that really annoyed the disciples of Anu as well. Well, we went to all that effort of doing it. Let's go and cash it in before this haven gets destroyed by Panda or something stupid happens. Nice. That basically pays the cost of the mission, plus the food and research is a nice bonus. Right, let's go. We got things to do. We'll go and explore some of these events.
Research complete. Research complete.
Nice. Nice. I probably can't afford to produce any of this stuff though. This thing is a beast. Though every shot is exceedingly expensive, but it only costs 1 AP to fire. I definitely want one. And I already have a couple of missiles, so that's nice. Well, I've got a missile. So here it is, a tiny loss in accuracy and perception for 33 armor. Usually I find this helmet super potent, or this one, which is just basically a standard helmet, more or less. Only a couple of armor less than a standard helmet, with some pretty nice buffs. But the key thing here is, on Legendary, they shoot at your head relentlessly. So a highly armored head does benefit you quite strongly. It's a question of, you know, whether you want to live with the accuracy loss or not. 9% is quite solid accuracy loss, but an extra 15 armor is also pretty huge. I basically found that my endgame setup was Stomper legs because they had the best armor, and bizarrely they were also the most accurate and provided the most speed. They were just like outright the best thing in the game. And the regen torso, because it the constant health regen is very, very nice for keeping your health topped up, and it had great armor as well and reasonable stats. And then of the helmets, either the Anvil helmet or the New Jericho sniper helmet, one for armor, the other for accuracy. I don't think I can necessarily afford to do much about that. I can't get down there. I can't get down there, and even if I could, I wouldn't be able to save them in time. Okay, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.